just a nice crackling fireplace. A painting of... oh, God. It looks like the painting is moving and the landscape is changing. Lots of books. I feel like I know them. Not just the titles, but like I've read them. But they keep repeating. An old globe of the Earth, with a pin in my hometown. I used to read in one of these a lot. It stood in that old house that belonged to Anthony's parents. Finn often sat on my lap and I read stories to him. Now, I'm going completely insane. What is that? This thing looks like me. It feels like happiness. It's scary, but it also feels so familiar. What was that? Oh. Tony?
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. You okay?
I know, I had to work longer. An important project had to be finished today. What? Is that me?
I see. Well, our little man is still awake and refusing to sleep. I know it's my evening, but I think he'd like you to read him a story.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd love to, but I'm just so tired. I promise I'll come home sooner in the future.
It's okay. I understand. Too bad he can't.
Yes, I'd be grumpy too if my only problem was the wrong person taking me to bed. Right, Finn? I can't. Not today, honey. I've been reading all day long. I think I'd fall asleep before him.
Okay, Tessa. I understand. I'll take him to bed with me.
Yes, I'm sorry. But yes, fine. I'll sleep in the spare room. Thanks.
Good night.
This isn't real. I'm in our old house. This was years ago. Back on Earth. Please, Anthony, please open up. It's me. Tony! Finn! I vaguely remember. I was working overtime, but I don't remember why. Or what I was working on. I remember I had to read a ton, and even had to take eye drops to relieve the strain. Field reports, maybe? New expeditions? But what's this here?
Honey, we have to get going. See you this evening. Come on, we're late.
Tony! Finn, please wait! What? Where are they? Why is Finn so old all of a sudden? Hello? I'm losing my mind. There it was again. Where am I now? An office. Huh. It's September 28th, 2002. On that computer. Shambhala Group Inc., publishing company. Lead editor. Tessa Carter? What? I don't understand. There's a document. It says Melissa Luna on it. But I can't touch anything. Oh, damn it. Hey, honey, I know I'm late. I'll head out in a minute.
I see. Why are you working so late again?
Lots to do. I have to edit a pretty long chapter.
Sure. I tried to call you earlier. Guess you haven't listened to your voicemail?
No, sorry.
Great. Would have been important to me, but whatever. I'm gonna need my black tie tomorrow, the one Mark borrowed. You got it?
He's already gone.
Ah, of course. Because he knows he's got a life beside work. I should have known.
I just forgot.
Yes. Fine. But is everything else prepared for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow is...
September 29th, 2 p.m. Noah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sure. But you're the lead editor who can postpone meetings and leave whenever she wants. Isn't that what you said? Honey, the funeral is at 2 p.m., 1400. I'll get Finn and take him with me. We'll meet there. Please come.
There's a meeting at 11 a.m. I can't postpone it anymore. But it won't take long. I'll be there.
Good. Don't make too much noise when you come home.
You have one new message.
Hey, honey, it's me. I've sent you an email with the pictures for the condolence card, you know, because your printer's better. Please remember to fill out your vacation forms. I have to hand mine in today, but I won't do that until your vacation's been approved. Oh, and most importantly, don't forget the black tie Mark borrowed off me, okay? Call me back.
Condolence card, tie, vacation. Damn, I keep forgetting stuff like this. Secretly writing a book at work might not have been the best idea. But just a few more weeks and it's done. He could give me some space, to be honest. Noah, I remember him. An old colleague of Tony's, a good friend. Anthony was heartbroken when he died. And I didn't even bother writing his funeral into my calendar. They seem like memories. Familiar and clear. I could even remember parts of the conversation. I've never worked in an office like that. Have I? Neither with the IMC nor with the Shambhala group. And the date. Everything is reverberating in my head. September 29th, 2 p.m., 1400. But the year, 2002? Oh, despair, fear, anger. That didn't feel good. That sounded like another door. Am I finally going to find them? It's the next day, so this must be the meeting.
Ah, Tessa, there you are. Good. We've been waiting for you. Let's get to item 2 on the agenda. The book, Our Final Adventure, is overdue and cannot be published as planned. We have already booked everything. Magazines, stand-up displays, printing, everything. But we have no manuscript, and everything is set to start in 2 weeks. So, does anyone have a short-term alternative available that is almost ready to print?
Peter Smith's The Legacy.
GS Queens, nothing is possible.
Melissa Luna's No Progress Without Obstacles. Melissa Luna?
We shall discuss it. The final decision is mine, of course, but I would like to hear your arguments.
What is she doing? She needs to go. The funeral is at 2 p.m.
Okay, that's settled. GS Queens, nothing is possible. Good. Christine, contact the author. I want the current manuscript with all the necessary changes marked on Tessa's desk today.
Understood.
Are you okay?
Mark! Yes, I'm fine.
Why are you so passionate about this book? I've never seen you like this. It's not bad, but it's got some fundamental flaws. The things it tries to convey are interesting, but it's not what I'd call completely thought out. The planet is cool, but also sort of barren.
It's mine.
What?
I wrote it.
You're Melissa Luna?
Yes, and I'm not sure you fully understood what it's trying to convey. It's about a single person making the difference. No matter how small a cog you may be, you just need to know how.
That's a good sentiment, but, well, it doesn't quite come through. Why didn't you say that in the meeting?
I wasn't quite myself, and, well, it didn't feel right. I can't defend it like it's my own book. And I had to get going and leave. Today is the funeral of Anthony's friend. I can't be late. Oh, damn! He's gonna kill me!
When do you need to be there?
2 p.m.
That's soon. Are you gonna make it?
Well, first I'd have to find out where the event is happening, and then I'd have to get there.
Do you have one of those newfangled sat-navs for your car?
No.
Okay, come with me. I'll take a road map and navigate you from the passenger seat. I'm finished here anyway.
That would be perfect. Thank you.
Let's get going then.
She's not well. I was tired and angry and worn out. Oh, I think... No.
Please keep calm. You've almost got it.
Melissa Luna. She looks like me. Why? Why?
You know it. Deep inside you know. You know exactly. But you have to be honest with yourself. It's going to hurt. I cannot change that. But this is the only way you can help yourself.
My... It's not reacting! That's my car.
Tessa? Tessa, can you hear me? Tessa!
Oh God. Oh, he's injured and bleeding a lot.
Hello? Hello? My name's Mark Bennett. We've had a car accident on the forest road from Springfield to Fairview. There's a creek next to us. Please, send help quickly. My friend is unconscious and injured. Come on, Tony, pick up.
Yes? Hello, Mark?
Tony,
I can't understand him anymore. He's lost consciousness. This is all my fault. And I pulled Mark into this. This church is not standing on the edge of a forest. I know it, but I don't know how. TAC 92. Of course. Tessa and Anthony Carter, married 1992. I'd like to help them, but they're both gone. After a few meters, there's a wall. I shouldn't think about that. I remember. Tony and I got married here. This used to be a happier place back then. Locked. I don't know if I want to see what's inside. Mark, no! Please, this can't be happening. If all the other things were memories, is this one too? Or is it just me worrying? I was unconscious in the car. How should I know if he's dead? Please don't be. What is that? This door doesn't fit into a church like this one. Ah, that's me! Am I asleep? But that can't... Wait a second. A hospital? That means I might still be alive! Wake up! Hello? Open up! Wake up! But at least that makes sense. How could I be experiencing all this if I was dead? I have to get out. Come to my senses. But how? I'm in a hospital, and somehow I have to go through that door. No chance.
I'm so sorry, Nick. I really hope he isn't actually dead.
And I had to get going and leave. I know what I'm saying.
Maybe there's a way to...
Quiet!
Just leave me alone. Let me think. Don't you understand? We have to get out of here. There has to be a way to wake up. I wish I could just do everything differently. What? Let's see.
Why? Melissa? Yes. Why, Tessa? What is your goal? You did what you always do. It's just in your nature. Even if you could change it, are you really going to betray yourself? Do you want to sit around doing nothing? We're in a coma. Don't you get it? We might die or just lie around for years immobilized. Don't you want to live again? Yes, I know. I don't want us to change just so we can live. It's a fight that you can't win. You won't change. It's hopeless. I already did. You knew this whole time? Tessa, we knew the whole time. But your head refused to think about it, and instead just threw itself into the next adventure. That's how much you devoted yourself to thrills and being alone. As an author, as an explorer, you don't want to change. You're just scared of dying. You're fighting for your life because the only thing you don't want to explore is what lies beyond. Nothing else. But as soon as you're back, you'll be just like you always were. I'll show you who I am. Melissa, my alter ego that I used to chase my dreams, to take risks and go my own way. Maybe the part of me that doesn't want to be a part of something bigger. Just a nice crackling fire.
Oh, there you are. I know it's my... I think he'd like you to read... Great.
Wait, where are you going?
I need to take a shower. I'll be right back.
I feel exhausted all of a sudden. Just like back then, I suppose. And I'm wearing completely different clothes. Can I change something, maybe? Maybe I can get him to sleep. Then we could relax afterwards. No, I'm... no older than a year. Oh, Finn. I am so sorry. I wish I could take you into my arms, but he's barely awake. Something's bothering him, though. How could I help him? Which one of these? one of Finn's books. No older than a year. Look who it is. Yeah, you like him, don't you? Once upon a time. He's still whining. I don't think it's the book, but there's something else bothering. Once upon a time. I don't think it's the book, but there's something else bothering. Come here. I'll tuck you in nice and snug. That's better. Once upon a time. I don't think it's the book, but there's something else. Once upon a time. And he's asleep. I remember I used to watch him sleep.
I needed that. Oh. Hey, it worked.
You just need to know how.
Yeah, well, you've got a knack for it. It's late. And I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. Are you coming?
I don't think that's possible, but wait. I'm sorry.
Oh, Tessa, I know how you feel.
Too late. Not real. I know. But it was nice anyways. That was too difficult. It was exhausting to take care of him after work. But now it feels more like a blessing. I suppose it used to be too much of a routine. I took it for granted. I would have definitely had the energy if I just forced myself a little. Oh, despair, fear, anger. That didn't feel good. Oh, despair. Oh, despair. I should perhaps look more closely before diving into any of the... Oh, I should perhaps look...
It's locked. It's locked.
I should perhaps look more closely before diving into any of the... Melissa, my alter ego that I used to... may be the part of... Yes, that felt lovely. Melissa, maybe the part of me... Lots of books, but they keep... Before I do anything differently, I have to look at this book. Mark said something about a planet. Yes! I can move the mouse. Let's see. Melissa Luna. No progress without obstacles. I'll just scroll through it. A man called Nolan crashes on a planet with no emergency signal. There's a space station in front of him. The letters IMC are visible. He finds out that he used to be this station's commander. I wrote that. I can even vaguely remember how I did it. It was at this desk. I was alone with nothing but the buzzing of lights to keep me company. I submitted it under the name Melissa Luna. She was my pseudonym, so I could write the book in peace without intervention. Tony had no idea and probably kept wondering why I was at work so long. All so I could do it without help. But then I sort of experienced my own book, and because Melissa was the author, she was able to change everything in the story just how she needed it. Remove people, fly, everything. But how is that? Hello?
Hi, it's me. Still at work after all?
I had a lot to do.
I see. Alright. I tried to call you earlier. Guess you haven't listened to your voicemail?
I got distracted by other things.
More important things. I understand.
No, just... I'm sorry.
Would have been important to me, but... Anyway, I'm gonna need my black tie tomorrow. Mark borrowed that, right? Have you got it?
He's already gone.
Of course. Because he gets off from work on time. Or maybe he checks his voice messages in case there's something important going on in his private life.
I'm sorry.
But everything is prepared for tomorrow?
There's a meeting at 11 a.m. I'll rush through that, then I'll get in the car and be there at 2.
That's something, at least. I have a few things to sort out, and then I'll go to bed. Please don't make too much noise when you get home. See you tomorrow.
See you then. I love you. I'm sorry. What am I doing here? It's too late to change anything. When was that call again? Whoa, it worked.
Hey, Tessa, are you okay? Your phone just rang. It was your husband. Sorry, I saw it in passing.
Thanks, no problem.
Are you sure? You've been a bit worn out these past few days and weeks.
Yeah, yes, I'm fine.
Good.
I hope. I already forgot what I was supposed to do for Tony. Good thing he left me a message. The condolence card for Noah's funeral tomorrow. It still needs our picture and my signature. I'll take a pen, too. As neatly as possible. Done. Now all I need is a photo. I got this frame for Christmas from a colleague. The sample picture is still inside it. Forms, applications, documents. I'll take one of the vacation forms. Our picture. And finished. I can't just stick it on. I should print the picture directly onto the card. Mark?
Hey, Tessa, what can I do for you? Tessa?
Oh, sorry. Do you remember the black tie you borrowed? I need it back.
Sure, I've got it right here.
I've already signed. I can't just stick it on. I should print the picture directly onto the card. Printer and copy. The card is inside the printer, ready to go. The picture fits perfectly onto the card.
Let's see. Yes, I can prove that.
Thanks. Good. I should have everything.
Hey, honey. Thanks for calling me back. So, what's the deal?
I think I've got everything.
Good. The condolence card is ready too?
Fresh off the press and signed.
Great, thank you.
I've got your black tie, and my vacation has been approved.
Oh, excellent. Are you gonna be at work much longer?
No, I think I'm almost ready to come home.
Great. But you sound unhappy. You can stay if you've got something important to finish. I'm pretty exhausted from work, and I'm probably gonna fall asleep on the couch. You'll think of tomorrow?
How could I forget Noah?
Good. I love you. See you later.
I love you too. See you. Simply put, in hindsight, it probably wouldn't even have had any negative impact on my job or the book. Still, back then, I ignored those facts, telling myself I had to concentrate on what I was working on. If there was any job I was forcing myself to do, then it was one I imposed on myself. There's one door left. But is this still not enough to wake up? I understand now. All of it. It's locked.